Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie. We are back here on Elder Scrolls Online. We did not get this quest to walk around. I'm gonna have to come back. How much items do I have? We got some items. I haven't played this in a week. I've been kind of relaxing, trying to get my stomach to quit hurting. I'm thinking about changing up the channel lineup. Basically,
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would.
okay. Let me finish my thought process here before I got struck by lightning. Um, so these aren't really getting that many views, and I'm thinking about starting Skyrim again. So I might do Skyrim, and we'll finish the quest line off of this right here, and then I'll probably be the end of this one for a while. I'll let my character get ahead in a bit. We might come back to it later when I unlock some more of the DLCs and stuff. But just to let you guys know that kind of thing. So Various Dollamore, who are you?
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
My assistant?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molag Bal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
So I'll see you there. I don't know about that because is that main quest line type thing? What's my elf, right? Yeah. No, it's Jack here, right? Yeah. It says main quest line. Okay, so last episode, this is why I'm confused, alright? Last episode, we were told we had to choose who was going to die so we could save the world. And we had decided that we was going to go ahead and let the prophet do it because he was a lying bastard and he got us in this mess to begin with by trusting some asshole. So that's what we had decided. I don't know where this quest comes from, but hey, you know what? The other one hasn't popped up yet. So maybe this is part of it? Let's get the running on. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and do my inventory stuff. Stop that! I've been playing Skyrim. I keep pressing Control to open up that menu. Let me do my
of Davon's watch.
Yep, that's me.
Wouldn't have given to see Balreth destroy the
Let me do my inventory management and I'll meet you guys at the Mage Guild. I'll be right there. And we're back. So we are at the Mage Guild, but this is not the Mage Guild it said it was going to be at. So according to the quest here, oh, I finished my inventory search. And I changed the enchantment on this from stamina to magic. And also I got a better legs. No, mine was like level 4. So I went ahead and made a level 14. I'm probably going to get the upgrade pretty soon to get that. But this isn't the one we need. So it's telling us to go out this entrance here. Is that way? That is that way. So let's go do that real quick. And if it's really, really far away, I'll probably have to come back. Well, I don't want to spend a whole nother episode on this one. Just traveling there. So I'll go there and then I'll come back and bring you guys back when I'm there. Unless something major happens. This way. We are. So. Alright, yeah, okay. So let me get to where we need to be. I might have it. Hold on, let's find one of these. Got one there. See if we have that one on teleport. That'll be the quickest way to do it.
Yeah.
Come on. Giddy up, little horse hair. No. Morn hold. Go to no. Can't see. I'll tell you what we can do. Oh man. Good camera. We should be here. Let's go to this one. I don't know why that costed money.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
Alright, map. No, I'm not talking to you. Okay, that's where I need to go, but I don't have a teleport there. I got a teleport here, so what is this? Molag Bal. Let's use this guy again. Because we went traveling through here before. For some reason I know all these. Okay, so where do I go? That way. Alright guys, and we're back.
I heard the Malborn have spies in the city. Maybe that's what all the fuss about.
I didn't register, by the way. So I don't know if that's a problem or not.
Over here, Initiate.
Herbs?
Nah.
Relics? I have no clue. I expect to...
Here we go. That's what we want, right here. Now, I do have a skill point, but I'm waiting to use that. Who are you? But you're not Thrush.
The Order of the Eye could use your assistance. Daedric relics. The nightlight casts light and bizarre dancing shadows in the darkness. The shadows depict events occurring in the Shivering Isles. At least, that's my theory.
I'll spit it. Whatever. No. We're not doing that. We're making it fast. Something I can go. Some other time. No. There he is, Thrash.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact, glad you made it.
I don't believe we've met.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Molag Bal and other secret organizations, like Naryu here.
Why would you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varnus Galarian?
Yes, I am.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
What's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting pact interests. That sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little.
Okay.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do mean with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my
Waste of a
lateness.
favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is this situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
And you want me to speak to the alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Okay. I don't like this, because I was hoping to do the other mission. So I'm going to have to look that up and see if this is part of the other mission, or this started a new one. The other one just like void. Maybe I need to go back into that one. We're going to start this one now, though, so not much we can do.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana
Let's see from the back.
Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal.
Well spoken, and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary. A
You've heard
true
of me?
champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I'm humbled.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I've come here to propose a meeting on the Isle of Stirk to discuss an assault on
And you
Pearl
need
Harbor.
all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
And good day.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where to
Wayrest,
next?
expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
Yes.
Tell the lovely Donmer, Nari, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a servitor and show off this.
So once we get done with this one, I think I'm going to go check out the thing, see if there's something we just needed to talk to them about or something. I don't know. It seems kind of weird that it just skipped ahead of this one to this one, unless it's. Oh, the loading screens. If these annoy you guys, I can cut these out if you want. Just let me know in the comments below.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Okay, doke.
Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning. Tell me,
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come to talk to you about
That's
Molag
a
Bal.
bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Molag Bal's influence grows. It's time to take the fight.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the Alliance meet on the island of Skirk, to discuss the assault on.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, right.
Give my
Get
best
over
to
it.
Thrush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
So,
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Let's
We
go.
have much to do. Come.
I'm gonna mingle their heads right
Yep.
off their
Come on.
necks one of these days.
I have never played this one. I kind of want to start one, just to play through maybe an orc two-hander build. Haven't done one. I played this one and the other one like quite a few times. I do have my Dark Elf. He's over there. Remember. The Hunter. That's what I named him. Dr.
All
Various.
3 leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part. Individually, the leaders
That
are
wasn't the
rational,
tricky part.
even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Alright.
Why did you run off? I was just preparing the portal. Please, return to the Mournhold as soon as you
can. I didn't run off? Crazy? Oh, I leveled up. I don't know what this is about. I've got a little bit of time, so I don't know. Maybe he was talking to one of the other people, because he did spawn twice. Yeah, so let's go ahead and claim this while we're here. Skill points, some repairs. More magic. Yep. I've got 2 points now. And nothing to actually spend them on, right? All these are still locked. Battle Roar needs 27. Mountain Blessing needs 22. Yeah, which I'm almost at. And then Evocation. Needs 18, yeah, so I'll just save this one too. That's fine.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation. I don't envy you the task.
I'll do my best.
We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Why are we walking there is my thing.
Look,
You can get attacked?
it's Lady Laurent.
Hope not. Yeah. Oh, there's one. It still says talk to... It switched my quest again.
Wonderful.
There we go.
It's Tellinger.
That's better.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Oh, there he is.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye.
Let's
All
get to the
ships in
summit
area
point.
have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You 3 should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you,
Yep,
Captain.
let's go.
We must make haste.
Yep, we must. So stop talking.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and
So
work
Skull King's our
together,
guy.
or this assault is doomed from the
This
start.
guy right here.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A
Looks
clever
like a dwarf.
plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial city.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please,
Why
my
don't they just have a
lords,
third party?
this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Buttholes. Okay.
This is going about as
Venice.
well as I expected, unfortunately. Even if we can get them to
How
stop
can we make them
bickering,
serious?
they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all
An
three
interesting idea,
leaders.
but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Yeah. Sounds good. Countess,
Intractable
what do you think?
fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
We've
Is
served
the
as the
Fighters
first
Guild any
line of
different?
defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the
Willing
Fighters
and
Guild be
able.
willing to invade?
But,
Cold
like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go talk to this dude first.
Your scald king
Good
has
High
all
King.
the patience of a bullet mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battlefield. Can't you talk some sense into that thick head of his? That's more than I'm getting from
I have a
them.
suggestion.
What do you suggest? I don't
It's in the
doubt their
guilds in
commitment
Cold
or their bravery,
Harbor.
but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers
I don't know if this is gonna work.
are legion.
Okay, so I need the persuasion perk to click that one. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I want to put a perk in that so I can do that.
I'm not convinced, but let me
We
think.
need
on
to do
it.
something.
Something must be done. On that we agree.
What is that? Hold on, guild. Fighters. Ooh, Slayer. Allows you to intimidate. No, that's intimidate. It seems like a waste. Yeah. Persuasive will. This is the persuasion one. Alright. Alright. We'll do it. Yeah. I think we're just gonna get me another Sky Shard. For another perk. Can we talk to him again? We're back, guys. My computer restarted randomly. So that's where we're at now. I will tell you what's happening right here in a second. Ow. Let me get my armor back up. Come on. Keep my heals going. Alright. Close this one. Okay. So, I convinced the other two to help. Well, I tried to convince the other two to help out, and they were trying to decide, and then Molag Bal invaded the island and tried to is trying to kill the actual people here, the leaders of the alliances. That, getting the wheel going. Nope. Hard. Nope. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Get that. Get this up. So we're trying to help close these rifts so that Molag Bal can't try to kill the alliance leaders. We got one more to go. And I don't know what happened. It just my computer restarted for some reason. I'm gonna actually try to finish this up, and then I'm gonna check my cords and stuff, make sure that they're not messed up or something. Come on. Get the wheels going. Come on, man. Come on. Come and get me. Boom. Good job. Close this. So I'm sorry about that. There's a little gap between what you guys saw. This couldn't be helped. I couldn't recover it or anything. It was just corrupted. So.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice.
Alright.
Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanos.
The time has come, champion.
Alright.
Let's go!
So, I don't know if this continues to the next quest, but I might cut the recording on this one and start a new one, depending on how much longer this one is.
Stendarr, protect us all.
But I will cut the recording, just so I can check my cords and make sure that nothing is like, because my monitor went off last night. Let me try to give you a little thing. Monitor went off last night and it came unplugged, and my power cord is actually upside down right now. So I'd like to fix that if I can. Talk to Varian.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is everyone ready?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Let's do this thing.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Goodbye. So I did check it, and online, this is part of the quest line. I don't know if they changed it for some reason, and one of the wikis is not updated. It's more like it's probably the case. But That's where we're at. This quest comes right after the Council of the Cloud Companions.
Hello, what's this?
Hey, dude, Cudwell!
Survived then, have you?
Where is everybody?
Jolly good. Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap.
Alright, so we're going to quit
Welcome
quest here.
back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you.
And that's the completion of that quest.
It.
Okay, we did that one. Welcome back to Cold Harbor. Old chum, jolly good. Okay. What's
What
bridge?
bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest.
Right, I'll head that way.
Yes, welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd stop. Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look. I have the oddest feeling we've just...
No, Caldwell, it's fine. It's fine, Caldwell. We know who you are. You're a good fella. All right. So, I'm going to cut the video here, and I have to, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm going to start a second recording. You got 2 recordings today. I'll upload both of these. But I want to check my thing, and if it crashes right now, I don't want the recording to be lost. So if you like this video, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you set some notifications for my channel to get all my notifications. And I'll send you notifications when I have the videos out. Yes, you can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on the social media pages. I'll see you guys on the next episode.